All right, let's start out by saying Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Racha Kodash. Welcome, all right, to another live lesson. This is just a reminder of today we're in the new moon, the Sabbath tonight, which brothers and sisters know that. But today is also the memorial of blowing of the trumpets, and I forgot to tell the brother to put memorial of blowing of the trumpet for this video that he just put up on the new moon. So Salaki for that. I just got a call from Elder Apostle Tar asking me if I had put that up, but I didn't put up the memorial of blowing of the trumpets. And the brother was going to make this video here that you see on screen, which is the Day of Atonement, September 11th, which he got the wrong date on there. 2023 is supposed to be 2024, to September 12th, which is not this Wednesday, but the following Wednesday to Thursday evening. All right, so I have the time to change the year on this. This is supposed to be 2024, and as you can see, it's on here, Day of Atonement, September 11th, 2024, September 11th to September 12th at eve, which is going to be next Wednesday night. When the sun goes down, that'll be the Day of Atonement. All right. But what we're in tonight is a Sabbath, which is a new moon, and it's also the memorial of the blowing of the trumpets, which the small hats call Rosh Hashanah, which goes back to the Hebrew Ra'ash HaShanah, which the word Ra'ash HaShanah means the head of the year. But it's not the head of the year, because we know that the beginning of the year starts in the spring when the Passover comes in. All right, on the month of Abib, so this is not the head of the month, but it is a very high month, or high holy day, a high moon, a high new moon, a high Sabbath, and in this particular month, you have 3 high holy days that, come up, which is the Day of Atonement. Which is the Memorial of Blowing of the Trumpets, the Day of Atonement, and the Feast of Tabernacles. All right, which will be coming up shortly after the day. Once the Day of Atonement comes and goes, it'll be like right around the corner, like maybe 4 days or so, or 5 days or so around the corner from that. So the Memorial of Blowing of the Trumpets, they call it the head of the month or the head of the year, but it's not. But here in Leviticus 23:23, and the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, In the 7th month, in the 1st day of the month, shall you have a Sabbath, a memorial of blowing of the trumpets, and holy convocation. So not only is it, the new moon, which is a Sabbath, but this is also telling you that the new moon is a Sabbath, because the 1st of the month is always a Sabbath. All right, so in the 7th month, in the 1st day of the month, which is what? The new moon, shall you have a Sabbath. This is also further proof that the new moon is a Sabbath. A memorial of blowing of trumpets and holy convocation. You shall do no several work therein, but you shall offer an offering made by fire unto Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. It says, And Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai spake unto Moses, saying, Also in the 10th day of the 7th month, there shall be a Day of Atonement. And the Day of Atonement, which is coming up next week, Wednesday evening to Thursday evening, is a day where from evening to evening, you don't eat anything, you don't drink anything, and pretty much it's just a day of reflection, praying to the Lord, asking for forgiveness, for all the iniquities and sins that we committed the year before. It's just a day to reflect. It's also a Sabbath. It's a day to reflect on Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai and ourselves. And if you can get that day off from work, because it is in the middle of the week, then I suggest you do so, especially brothers that work, hard, strenuous jobs, that require a lot of physical labor, and it would be best for you if you didn't have to work on that day, because you can't eat or drink anything, that day. Just wanted to make that known to you and to alert you to it coming up. The brother's page, which I actually put in the description box, which brothers and sisters should have this page already, GMS New Moons and High Holy Days. You know, he puts up the videos, you know, on the new moons and the high holy days when they come up. All right. So the Day of Atonement is this September 11, 2024, which is next Wednesday evening when the sun goes down to that Thursday evening, September 11th to September 12th, evening to evening. And he should have put here the 24th, not the 23rd. So he has to change that. I don't know if he has access to change that now because he works nights. So I don't know if he has the access to change that. But if you haven't subscribed to this channel, I suggest you subscribe here so that way you can stay on top of the new moons, the Sabbaths, and the high holy days. So with that, I pray that you brothers and few sisters have been edified. To the next time I say, Shalom.